Welcome to math.marble. Today we're doing Factorization Part 5 and let's get into it. Question 1. X squared plus bracket a plus 3b bracket x plus 3ab. So now this question is the same as the questions we did in Part 4. We can use our simple method, the cross multiplication method, to factor this. So now we need to take the factors of our first term and our constant. So x squared can be split into x times x, and that equals x squared. 3ab can be split into a and 3b, because that's the only things that make sense to get our middle term. And when these multiply together, we get 3ab. Now we can do our cross multiplication to get our middle term. So these two multiply. So first, x times 3b equals 3bx, and x times a equals ax. And when these add together, we get ax plus 3bx. And that's the same as a plus 3b bracket x. So we get our middle term, which means what we've done right now is right. So now all we need to do is take these two pairs. So it equals x plus a bracket x plus 3b. And that's our answer to question 1. Let's move on to the next question. 9 times x plus 2 whole square minus 15 times x plus 2. So for this question, what we can do is we can use letters to represent x plus 2 because we have it common in both of our terms. So let's say that x plus 2 equals a. So this would be a and this would be a. So a equals x plus 2. So now our new equation would be 9a squared minus 15a. Now I'm using letters to represent these so we can make our equation easier to solve. So first, we can see what is common in both of our terms. Well, first of all, we can see that a 3 is common in both of them. 9 can be divided by 3 and 15 can be also divided by 3. And then second of all, I see that a can be taken out. There's a in both of our terms. This has a squared and this has a, so we can take one of the a's out. So this equals, we can take out 3 and a, so 3a bracket. Now we divide 9a squared by 3a, and we get 3a minus 15. 3 times 5 equals 15, so 5. And then a and a cancel out, so it's 3a minus 5. So now what we do is we just apply the x plus 2, because we don't have anything to do now. We apply the x plus 2 to further factor this. So now this equals 3x plus 2, and then 3. So now a is x plus 2, right? So 3 is the coefficient, so 3 multiplies into x plus 2. So it's 3x plus 2 minus 5. So now we do this again. So this equals 3x plus 2. And then, so 3, we distribute this. So 3 times x equals 3x. And 3 times 2 equals plus 6. Then we just put the negative 5. So now all we need to do is we just need to solve that. So this equals 3x plus 2. And then 3x, 6 minus 5 is 1, so 3x plus 1. And that's our answer to our factorization question for question 2. X plus 3 whole squared minus 6 times x plus 3 plus 9. So now we can do the same thing we did in our last question. So x plus 3, we can just use the variable a in place of it. And this is also a. So a equals x plus 3. And now our new equation is a squared minus 6a plus 9. So now all we need to do is we got a trinomial, so we can use our cross multiplication method. So a squared can be divided into a times a, and that equals a squared. And then 9 can be divided into 3 and 3. And because we have a negative here and a positive here, it means both of these have to be negative in order to get positive 9. So that equals 9. And when we cross multiply, so a times negative 3 is negative 3a, and a times negative 3 is negative 3a. So we get negative 6a. And that means what we did is right, because we got our middle term. So now we got a minus 3 and a minus 3. So we got it equals a minus 3 whole squared. So now we can apply what our a value, which is x plus 3. So this just equals x plus 3 minus 3 whole squared. And now 3 minus 3 is just 0, so it just equals x squared. And that's the answer to question 3. And let's move on to the next one. 3x times x minus 2y whole squared minus x minus 2y whole cubed. So here we're doing the same thing we did before. So in place of x minus 2y, we can use the variable a for both of them. So a equals x minus 2y. So this just makes the equation more simpler and easier to manage. So this now the new equation is 3x times a squared, a whole squared, minus a whole cubed. So now first off, you can see that a squared is common between both of the terms. So in this term, a squared is common, and this one, there's also a squared common, because this is just a times a times a, and it's just a times a. So we can take out a squared. So this equals a squared times, and now that we took out a squared, this is gone, and this just becomes 1a. So just a. So then we have 3x minus a. So now, at this point, we can include our a value because we can't do anything beyond this. So now, this equals x minus 2y, so this is the a, and that's whole squared, times 3x minus, and then bracket, x minus 2y, bracket. So now we can simplify this. So this equals x minus 2y whole squared. So 3x minus x, the negative sign distributes to both of these. So negative x, so 3x minus x is 2x. Negative times negative 2y is positive 2y, so plus 2y. And now, again, you can see that 2 is common in both of these numbers. So we can take out 2 and factor that out as well. So this equals x minus 2y whole squared times 2x plus y. And now we can just reorder this to how it should be. So this equals 2x plus y, and then x minus 2y whole squared. And that's the answer to question 4. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and that's it. Bye.